Let's start taking back here to just a couple weeks ago, maybe, when you find out that the Pacers are calling you up again. What that moment was like for you?
Yeah, for me to be able to get to the NBA back-to-back years after 7 years of not getting there, of trying, everything to in my power to make that happen, for this organization to give me that opportunity back-to-back years, just very special for me, to be able to kind of build off last year and knowing I kind of left some money on the table, at least in my mind. So this summer, kind of just put my head down, went to work, and was able to get another call up. And like you said, just that overwhelming joy, gratitude, thankfulness that my craft was kind of, it wasn't being taken for granted anymore, I guess. I can't really think of the other word I'm looking for, but I'll use that phrase. And to be able to have that back-to-back years and for the same organization to give me that chance, it's just something that I'll cherish and remember for the rest of my life. But definitely don't think I'm done yet. I think I have a lot of time left, and hopefully this year I was able to show that I belong, that I can really help NBA basketball team. And hopefully in those 3 games, I know it's a small sample size, but hopefully at least one team was able to see that I can do this for a pretty long time.
Rick wanted to make it clear you earned this opportunity, but he also wanted to make clear that he wanted to reward your loyalty. You talked about coming back, I think, for maybe the first time, back-to-back stops in your career. What made you want to come back? Why has this organization been special for you?
Yeah, I think just the family atmosphere that they bring, sending my mom a jersey, sending my agent a jersey, just stuff like that to show their gratitude for what I've brought to this organization as well, I think is a huge plus, and something that I think this organization does really well. If you talk to some of the other guys that have been traded here, not every organization treats their guys like that, and especially for me being a two-way where, yes, it's 2 games last year and 3 games this year, for them to treat me the same way as they treat some other guys, it just goes to show that they're doing it the right way, that they're good people outside of what you do on the basketball court. So for me, it was an easy decision to come back and not only prove to myself that I'm better than I was last year, but to prove to this organization that I'm better than I was last year, and to just continue to build and build my resume, regardless if it's 2 or 3 or 82 games. I just want to be able to establish that role that I can do it.
And you had another terrific G League season, but as it relates to showing what you can do on an NBA floor, you talked about it. You get 3 games. It's such a small window there, and it would seem like it would be easy to try to do too much or to not play within your game, because this is your opportunity. How did you balance those 2 things and ultimately have success?
Yeah, I think just dealing with what I've dealt with over, the course of my professional career and not getting an opportunity, like I said, for those 7 years, just puts you in a place of, am I going to quit or am I going to find a way to kind of overcome this? And dealing with stuff like that is it's doesn't compare to getting on an NBA court and just having to play basketball. So for me, it was very simple to go out there and play within myself and know that I'm confident enough to know that this isn't the end for me. And so for me, it wasn't just 3 games. It wasn't just 2 games last year. It's been a very long journey of 8-9 years of making something like this happen. So I've dealt with so much in my life that to get on an NBA court and for them to say, hey, get out there, and if it's 10 minutes, 14 minutes, 30 minutes, you know what I mean? Just go out there and play your game. And that's who I am as a basketball player and what I'll do until the day I hang them up. So it wasn't very difficult for me to get out there and kind of play my game and play within the means of who I am as a basketball player. I just wanted to showcase that I belong at this level and I can do it for more than 3 games.
Congratulations on a season of reaching new heights, and best wishes for that to continue in the future. Have a nice offseason.
Appreciate you.